Where are you guys?
We're just coming over to the elf. Where I am, you know.
Reforging a couple of things.
So, just to summarise where that is on the map. So, kill it with fire is to basically go to the orc camp in the bottom left over here. I don't know why there's a ring as well outside of that area, but basically go down there and burn a few structures. Then we need to go over into the middle of the lake. Again, the quest rings are a bit wonky for where the graphics are because it's meant to be on the island. And then last bit is to go all the way to the end of the stair. So basically, we end up swimming part way across the lake. There is also a ramp on the eastern side of the lake where you can actually climb out the water. So if you really wanted to avoid walking past everything, you could swim it. But these days it's just a lot easier just to ride around the outside, go all the way around, then finish up at the end of the stair. So are you going in?
I've been.
So just waiting for Benji then.
Yeah.
You're not even in the cave.
No, sorry. Sorry, I'm just redoing traits on now.
Oh, that reminds me.
What have you forgotten?
Hunter traits again. That.
But you're not on your hunter.
No, but for when he is on his hunter.
Sorry, what was that?
19.2 will have hunter traits been reset.
19.2?
Patch 19.2.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, patch. The
It's
nameless things which dwell here once served the Balrog.
For him the other day, so
Now they
Right,
serve
done.
another master. Dun dun dun, but who is that other master? Spoilers.
So what's changing on the hunter then?
Things.
Things.
all knows. I don't know. I didn't read it. Language is being changed. On that, I'm not sure.
Okay, so when you're done, just come outside the cave, go down the ramp. I can hear something scuttling around. So we're going to take the tactical shortcut this time. So from the bottom of the ramp, we've turned left. We're going underneath the bridge which goes to the town, which is where the red circle is. And I'll wait here just for you guys to catch up. And Riel, you probably want to press your
I am.
don't break the legs button.
won't.
You don't want to jump as well. You want to tactically slowly surf down this. Now sometimes you might actually die, but you're right near the red circle anyway if it fucks up. So there we go, I'm fine.
Oof,
Yep,
yeah.
you're fine as well. That looked a bit ropey there for you. What? Okay, my legs. I was expecting it to have broken for about a minute, but my legs have already healed. But,
What? Mine is 30 seconds. Screw you.
I've
Have you
got-
hobbits?
I've got impressive regeneration skills. So yeah, you can mount up and run around the edge of this lake without actually falling in just about. Might have to jump in a few places.
Oh, well, then here we may as well tie
No, ghost drowning, ghost drowning.
Huh?
Oh, my god.
Oh, you fell in as well. But yeah, this kind of shortcuts us along this eastern edge of the wall where this campfire is, and the campsite's just outside the Scumfield instance, which for the record is just up this slope here, which you can climb. And I fell in the bloody water again. God damn it. But this takes us basically on the shortcut to the road that heads east, north of the lake, instead of having to run all the way round.
Are we not doing kill it with fire?
Yeah, we might have to do that as well. But while we're here,
kind of
fuck it.
skip that bit.
Fuck it, we'll do this one first. we cut the
real
corner
though.
and didn't need to cut it, but whatever. So, we need to search... Oh no, that's pointing towards the end of the stair at the minute. I was going to say that's a bit early. But we basically need to ride all the way down here, and we'll see to the right. I mean, it's easy enough to climb up where we need to go anyway, but we need to get over to this island over there. So we could either swim across here, or we can ride a little bit further to save ourselves some swimming. And basically just go to where we start getting the nasty green waterfalls and stuff. Then we turn right, head down here past this island, and this lovely spider that's going to knock me off my horse, my goat.
You're a goat being.
I could beat you, Bill. I don't know.
I'm a goat beater, yeah. So we're going to arrive down here, where we're going to find a rather suspicious looking piece of a bridge. Now, what bridges do we know that have mysteriously broken recently?
I like, out of curiosity, if you jump off the bridge, don't you fall into some lava?
No.
Was that a different?
You fall into a bottomless pit.
Yeah. Okay.
Even though this is technically the bottom, but whatever. So yeah,
No, because I thought there was parts of lava in there, Nutmilk.
in parts of it, yes, but not underneath the Bridge of Khazad-dûm.
Okay.
But yeah, this is the parts of the Bridge of Khazad-dûm that Gandalf broke. And if we come over here, dun dun dun. Oh, you've used it. It's disappeared now. You've ruined the suspense and the drama. I'm going to have to sit here and wait for the respawn now.
It doesn't really.
Oh well.
There we go. A suspicious grey wizard's burnt hat. There we go. So it's Gandalf's hat, people. We know what this is. This hat is burned and ashen, but certainly once belonged to Gandalf the Grey. And the elves will know
you
that
can't
as
run
well.
up the bridge. Oh.
No, you're not allowed. So from here, I would suggest we just cheat and swim.
But yeah. Is that cheating?
No.
I thought that's using game mechanics.
What, using the jump while swim?
Well, they'd cheat swimming. Swimming's not cheating.
It's not cheating, no. But
It
yeah,
really is cheating.
the light is not great, but I think that light patch that we're swimming towards is where the
It
ramp
is
is.
the ramp, yeah.
Out of curiosity, how do people manage to jump in water? Like, what are they jumping off?
Hey, it's not as bad as the water jumping I was doing in Skyrim earlier. I mean, I was like fully leaving the water in that. That made no sense whatsoever.
Yeah, we're pretty much fully leaving the water here as well. We're near enough.
You're only jumping up to like waist height.
No, in my case it's up to boots.
Yeah, because... the hell are you doing? How you manage to jump higher than a hobbit?
I don't know.
Alright, mount up. So basically from this point we need to ride all the way westwards around to the endless stair. And try not to get dismounted. So it is going to be running a gauntlet. And if you are doing this solo, it might get a bit dangerous at some points because you'll probably have a massive mob train.
Yeah. If you're uncertain, just like, once you get a
Take
bit of
it slow.
respite, take it slow, kill off a couple of mobs here and there if it helps out.
Or
And
just run like a boss. All you have to do when you get there is just arrive there and tag the bottom of the stairs. You don't have to do anything special, so as long as you make it there before you die, you're good.
But you still need to make it to the top of the bottom of the end of the stair.
No, the way to the top, just up a bit.
Oh, is that the next part of the chapter?
No, that you're thinking of the same thing, but you don't have to get the whole way up it, so...
Just like one turn or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's several different paths you can take. You can pretty much follow the coast like we're doing here.
No,
I've been dismounted, there we
It
go.
says the top of the bottom of the end of the stair. It's like quite a bit
That's
up.
what it
Yeah.
says, but
Yeah.
you don't have to go the whole way up to the top.
It's not far.
I for some reason always go up just out of curiosity's sake. See if I can run up past the Durin's way a bit. See if you can see me up there. Hey!
But yeah, that is a funny way how this works, because there's basically 3 sections of this in Moria. This is the only bit that you can actually climb on though.
What's the other bit?
Actually, technically 4 sections, I suppose, if you count the bit on top of the mountain. Right, so completed foundations of stone. That's just because I got the tag for the endless stair just before I ran onto this bit with the stairs itself. This guy should hopefully reset soon. Go away, filthy spider. There we go.
It actually is going up further than I thought it was before. The last time I did it, I didn't have to go.
So I'm not going to try running around while I'm on the map, otherwise I will fall off to my death. But yeah, the bottom section of the endless stair is here in the foundations of stone. In Nudmelek you can kind of see a little bit of it over here, to the southeast of the second hall. And then in Durin's Way, again, somewhere
It's by
by the back place, isn't it? No, it's not near the back place. It's near the Jazagund in the stone hall, just to the north.
It's just north of the stone hall.
So yeah, the Moria map has to make leeway, but it's kind of meant to be like 3 tiers of Moria: top, middle, and bottom, which is how the deeds are constructed as well. And then when you get to the very top of Moria, on top of the peak of Zaraxagil, you can kind of see the top of it up on top of the mountain as well, but you can't get there. So this is the only section that you can actually physically walk on.
No, we did run past one of the other quests as well, to feed the blind strider.
Yes, we did.
We need to run back from
We
whence
need
can.
to possibly, yes, run back for that. We're just enjoying talking too much, is what it is.
Yeah. Bullshit tons.
Yeah, we like the sound of our own voices. So here we go. Once we get to the rubble, it should be about here.
Got 2 or 3 cycles off.
Maybe a bit further then. Come on. So basically going up there at the end of this day and working out, actually, do you know what? We can't be asked. There we go, they broke the stairs. Confirmed. I'm just wondering if I can do a tactical twist. Probably not. I was going to contemplate that's falling off one side of the stairs and then trying to get back on the floor below, but I don't think it's going to work.
Can actually jump off the end of the stairs up at the top there and survive landing on the orbit by jumping
But
the
yeah,
legs.
is it worth it when the only respawn bit is all the way back over at main camp?
To be fair, you can res me if I fuck it up. So,
Oh yeah, I can res, yeah.
as
You
long
could
as
just fall down and I'll res you.
I could. At this point, though, I think after this turn, I can probably just
To
jump.
be fair, it took me a while, but I have actually found my res skill now.
It's fine. It's the one where you smoke a pipe. There we go. I'm down somewhere. Seems legit. But yeah, I can't
Down
run.
over there.
Yeah, but I'm on the road. If you guys
I'm
are
on
down
the
here.
road to Viridian City.
I'm
They're
going.
on A road. Oh wait, no, you're down over there.
Come on.
Oh, you moved. Oh,
Yeah,
you left us.
I fell off somewhere to the west of the end just there in the end. There we go, my legs are fixed in just the nick of time as I activate turbo mode and try and run past these guys. You guys will probably have an easy road if you move along quick, because I've
Yeah, we just have a
pretty
couple
much
bits.
pulled everything at the minute. So yeah, we need to go grab the blind strider, who again is in that nasty cave where we were a little while earlier.
Isn't that what we killed? No, it wasn't what we killed.
It's what we accidentally killed.
Big
It's,
dice.
Oh, was it? Okay.
it's the big nasty nameless guy. But yeah, if we head in the southern entrance, because that's the one that's pretty close to him, rather than the northern entrance.
And it's the one that we're going to run past first, isn't it?
It is also conveniently the one we're going to run past first. Although I think I've probably gone past it, to be honest.
It's just
I must
here.
have. I've run past it, yeah. I was going to say. No, that's the slope. We've gone. It's got to be further around, hasn't it? I'm confusing myself now.
Can't remember where it was.
Here.
It's got to be after the slope. It might be on that path.
Oh.
Yeah, I think we might want to be upstairs on this bit.
Here.
Yeah, it's inside this path. There we go.
Yeah.
And now turn right. I'm going to dismount after these two guys and fight them. Otherwise, I'm going to pull too much. We've already pulled quite a bit. Bad things have hit me this day. I'm dead, Jim.
Don't worry, I can get you one thing.
I can revive for free. Yeah, I'll
That's
better do
true
it.
as well.
We're looking a bit ropey.
Where?
I was
have I run?
Oh
Yeah,
shit, I'm going to die straight away again.
I can revive you.
No. I was contemplating flopping to save myself, and I thought, no, I can probably get a self-heal off in time. And the answer was, no, I couldn't. I'm dead, Jim.
I need to work through a couple of bits first and then I can get up to you.
Work through some bits.
Yeah, I lost you guys because I demounted myself and then fighting a few mobs and you guys left me.
So basically what you're saying is, yeah, our DPS was lacking because you weren't here. Yeah.
Well, no, you just got you overpulled.
I'm not even sure how you
Yeah,
lost.
you overpulled that.
You two were stood next to each other when I rode past you a minute ago, so...
Yeah,
I'm
but
with
I
you,
think
Brad.
I could
I know you're with me, I don't know how he got lost.
I didn't
He
get
was-
lost. I decided because we'd stopped. I decided to kill the mobs that were on me,
Okay.
and then you went,
But-
and I could obviously remount.
He's behind you.
I saw it.
He's still behind you. There we go. Where's the ambulance? The response times are terrible.
Damn ruffians in a way.
Just bring him up here and BL might actually do
No,
something.
you won't. I can't. Oh, you down there? What the hell? Were you down there?
How did you get up there?
That's the way we're meant to be going, is it not?
No, that's the way up to the Rune Rock if you're going where I think you are.
Oh well. Oh well.
Um,
Nina.
I don't think professional ambulance staff smoke a pipe when they arrive, though. It looks like you've just vomited on me as well. There we go. Right. We need to go inside here, past these overseers.
Up.
I might as well actually chug a power potion. It's like the only time that's worth doing it these days. Just after you've been revived from a defeat. Especially with the Loremaster res, it doesn't revive you with much power, it's like 10%.
Oh, don't die then.
Well, if you were here the first time and you could have used Thunder, it would have been fine.
Oh. You're dumb.
Okay. Anthem of War. There we go. Bit more damage. Bloody roots. Fantastic. Okay, so he's pretty much to the southeast of us, where those eggs are. Not down that one. Yeah, on the right over there. But there is at least one other guy in there with him.
Ah, that one.
Oh, he's wandering around. There we are.
Take me out to do this.
Yeah. Be nice to watch him actually do something for once.
I don't die.
There's actually something unpleasant that stood at the back there, the Dark Warden.
Wanna get it?
No, we need him for a later quest.
Is he not the Warden class quest?
Maybe.
I think he is.
I don't know.
Well, none of us are one.
But we don't need him right now anyway.
So what are we doing about the structures?
I suggest we coin back
And then run down to the
and
structures.
run down because it's probably quicker. So talk to Lengamel. And
These
she
are
might even give us a
troubling
follow-up
signs.
as well. So
I fear for the wizard. We must stop
no,
Mozart's
she won't.
before they unleash an evil we cannot counter.
okay, I'll tell you what. Let's do chapter 8 because that
chapter
finishes
8?
off the book quest.
Is it? Isn't there anything?
Actually, no. Let's leave that to the end. Let's go do the structures first. Yeah, book 6, chapter 8 is the last quest in
There
that.
might be another part to the structures because don't we have to go down there and kill the bosses?
Probably.
Even though we had to kill them to get
There's
to the
there's probably be at least
oh.
another round of quests, yeah, before we're done. Talk to
I
Knockfield.
just don't know where now.
There's a couple of random strangers down here. That's the one that did a massive overpull, or tried to fight our massive overpull, one of the two.
Oh, it can only
May
be
Dorian
completed
return
solo or
soon to his
two-person groups.
halls.
So what are we doing about the Are we just going to all do it solo? Or... I
Really?
think it said something there. I didn't think it said
I
3.
thought it could be done 6-man.
Yeah, but we're not 6-man.
No, you get
Yeah,
inspiration, but yeah,
but
this can only be
inspiration.
completed by a solo or 2-person group. I don't mind
That's
doing
fine.
it solo. It's up to you guys how you want to split. I can
I don't mind
quite
either
handle
way.
solo.
Unless if me and Benji do it together.
Oh no, Val, take me with you.
Who wants the handicap of having Rio in their group?
Thanks.
I can go with you, Real.
I don't mind.
Prison.
I'm just well,
You had.
or I can take Riel because I can heal him or whatever. It's up to you
Whatever.
guys.
Will not need healing.
You might near the end.
No.
It gets fun. Right, so let's go past the spider.
We're not going down this way.
A spider. Where is he?
Left.
It's a little babby spider compared to the other ones. Look at him. Look at that
Aw.
size differential. Oh, there's a bloody troll down here as well.
Did it appear right in front of you this time?
No, he's already
how much
there.
How much have you guys pulled?
Brian, Paul,
Run.
I've got an entire zoo following me at the minute.
Oh my goodness, I really
Jump.
want to use thunder on this, but no, it's gonna get me killed.
You stunned to that jump.
Oh, there we go. Fungal structure right in front of us.
Works.
Oh God! What? What?
What?
What?
It followed us.
I mean, admittedly, it was appropriate. It was the 2 spiders which should be able to walk down the wall, but you know that's still impressive.
This tiny one's followed us as well, she needs to go back to her cage.
What's going to happen? He's going to walk the long way round. Some poor bastard is going to do that quest in a minute, and he's going to wonder where the hell the spider is.
People down here, it's fine.
There's a couple. Now they're going to wonder where that bloody spider's gone. They're going to think it's bugged. They're going to submit a ticket, and then an hour later, that spider's going to come trotting up.
They're going to be free to play players, so they're not going to be able to submit tickets.
If this is actually a populated area, I might be concerned, but...
If it was a populated area, it wouldn't have happened.
That's also true.
Goodbye, little spider. We'll see you probably up there when we finish our session. You'll probably be back by then. Okay, so downstairs, there'll be a couple more guys. There should be some structures inside the camp proper. And if not, we can run up the other side, and there'll definitely be some on the way out on the other side.
Yeah, you only get 5 more Wisdom of the Councils to do. Down 5-minute cooldowns.
Hey, there are plenty of worse deeds than those ones.
Yeah, I know. Getting crits on Merciful Shot, oh my goodness. You're asking for mercy by the end of that.
I still think it's better than it used to be.
You still need like 150 of them.
At least they changed like some of the really awkward ones, like burglars getting resists on their stun skills.
Yeah.
Because once you start getting up to like the Isengard levels, like post level 65, and you start getting finesse on your gear, and it just means you like never get resisted anymore. So you like basically after a certain point in the game, you can never advance that deed unless you like walk around naked or something.
Getting resisted on one of your spells?
Yeah.
That's a bit of a stupid deed.
Yeah, especially once you start getting the stat, which means you can't be resisted anymore.
And you can't.
But they changed that, so at long last.
It's telling you not to be good. It's kind of stupid.
Yeah. Basically, learn how to deal with defeat. There is one inside here.
Yeah. If we can help it, we don't want to kill the stuff in there, because I think we want to come back and kill them. I don't want the respawn times on them, like.
The respawn timer.
If your pet summons it. Oh, just about.
Point him back?
Yeah, Miffle back. Otherwise we have to take a massive detour.